Hi, my name is Janelle Dupuis. Bear with me because my dogs are going to be loud, but I self-published this book about a month ago, and I'm wondering if I can convince you to read it by reading a very random scene. I'm not picking beforehand, I'm picking during this video. Okay, so I realized that this book is outdated because this is a previous copy, and I'm reading the Kindle version so I can give you a more accurate scene, so I can convince you to read it. Okay, here we go. You're reading this. He says it like a fact, but I answer it as if it were a question. I am. Silence is a suffocating thing. It makes me wait for his answer, causing me to doubt in ways I do not understand. I study him in this moment, something I have not allowed myself to do. A very small scar that otherwise cannot be seen further away runs from the corner of his eye to his hairline. It's faded and almost gone, which tells me that this very mark is at least a couple of years old. It makes my curiosity push through me and onto my lips, but I hold it back before the words slip out into the air. However he had been marred is not something that I need to know. Nothing about Paxton is something that I need to know. But the scar intrigues me further. I find myself admiring how gentle his hair looks, contrasting with the cold look on his otherwise stubbornly charming face. The two brothers are alike in that they are beautiful, easy on the eyes, but they could not be more different. It's the third time I'm noticing it, and it's enough to be a little unsettling. He flips through the old and worn pages, dark honey eyes skimming through random sentences. I've read this at least 5 times. I sit up straighter, surprised that Paxton has any other hobbies than brooding. You read? He nods, setting the novel back down into my lap. His thumb stays pressed between 2 pages to hold it open. This was my very own tone. He flicks his eyes to the item in a way that asks me to follow, and I do, looking at the pages his thumb is holding open. See the writing and underlining? That was me. Then he trails his fingers lower, same as the sketches. I had noticed them before, even admired them as I read, but as I realized this book is clearly something meaningful to him, I regret soaking in his in his written words like a crisp sponge. There's something about him that interests me in more ways than feeling alone, and that makes me think of possibilities of why such an unfeeling man would choose to reread a book such as this one. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's available on Amazon on Kindle Unlimited, paperback, and ebook.